How I feel after I got my Nexplanon removed. So today is the day I am getting my Nexplanon removed. And yeah, I have gotten positive pregnancy tests on it. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, sorry, not sorry, you're gonna hear the kids in the other room because mom life. But today we are talking about how I feel after I got my Nexplanon removed. So many of you guys have had questions about this. On my last video, when I think was it when I actually got it out? I don't know, but a lot of you guys wanted an update, so here it is. I wasn't planning on this video I wasn't planning on the whole Nexplanon, my birth control journey, being a series, but this will probably be the last video in the series. And hello if you're new, my name is Noelle. I am a mom of 2 toddlers, 4 and 2. That is so weird to say I have a 4-year-old. Wow, time goes by fast. I was previously on Nexplanon, what, 2 years ago I think it was now, and it was just not good. And I mean like some serious bouts of depression. Sometimes I don't even know what's wrong with me. I'm just like really down, really in like a rut and just sad. So you guys, I don't know. This birth control, I think, has a lot of side effects, unfortunately, just in my opinion and my experience. But yeah, a lot of you guys are saying mood swings and depression, and I completely agree with you guys. The pregnancy rate is supposed to be very low, but I can't really attest to that. But yeah, in my personal experience, like, I can't say like it really works well for me because I have been pregnant, and that's the whole point, is to not get pregnant. So definitely don't appreciate that, but they do say it's really rare, so maybe I'm just really fertile. But unfortunately, yeah, so that happened, and that wasn't fun to go through, and it's still really hard to go through. You guys, it has been just a roller coaster. I had a really bad experience. You can go back and watch all of those videos from before. I literally take you from, I should put them in a playlist for you guys. I go get the birth control.
You're gonna feel the poke from the numbing medicine.
Okay. Can I see that? Does it hurt? I've had one hell of an experience on Nexplanon because I have been pregnant, and that's the whole point, is to not get pregnant. And also, I didn't even know I was pregnant, obviously, for the longest time. I was 20 weeks when I lost the baby. It's been a roller coaster with this birth control. I end up getting it out. I also had a pregnancy on birth control. I just wasn't expecting this as of right now. Like, how does this happen when you're on birth? It ended in a miscarriage, so that was really tragic. It's been about like a week or so since we announced the miscarriage, which was also really hard. It kind of just like brought all the feelings just front and center once again. It's been crazy. It's been a lot. Honestly, really sad. So I take you guys through on that whole journey. So if you want to know more about it, there's lots of videos explaining it all. But in this video, I'm just giving you a really honest, raw update on how I've been feeling afterwards, because I was having so many symptoms from Nexplanon that now I know was truly because of Nexplanon, because I feel so much better now. A lot of you guys wanted an update on that whole situation because Nexplanon is something that's so common that a lot of women are on. Nexplanon is very common and a lot of women are on it, and I wanted to just give you guys an update. So basically, overall, I've been feeling really good. My mental health has been feeling so clear, so much better. I was suffering from depression, a lot of excess bleeding every month. Instead of bleeding once for my period, I was bleeding twice every 2 weeks, which was really annoying. Did not enjoy that, as well as being pregnant on it before, which really sucked. And it was just a whole crazy experience. I was not expecting it to go like that, but unfortunately it did. Now, birth control works for a lot of people. It just didn't work for me personally, and that's okay. Different strokes for different folks, okay? It was just not working for your girl. It wasn't for me. And I don't think I would ever try another birth control method ever again. That was pretty scary. Just went through kind of a lot of things. I was also having chest pain. Very consistent, intense, scary chest pain that I had to go get tests for and x-rays. And on my way to go get my x-ray for my chest and just kind of see what's up with that, my doctor wanted me to go get an x-ray. Really bad, like stabbing, burning pain in my chest. monitored me for a few minutes, and one of the EKG came back abnormal. So there is something going on with my chest pain, and they diagnosed it as pericarditis. I knew I wasn't going to be able to say that. Pericarditis is what it is. It's a heart condition with inflammatory, like irritated chest wall, basically all around your heart. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too. They didn't really find. They did diagnose me with something, but I'm not even sure if I really do have that or not. That's just what they told me. I felt like the cardiologist wasn't really into me and didn't really want to help me. We had like I have a whole vlog on that too, when I go get my cardiologist and stuff. That was a whole experience too. The health system is very interesting, I will say that. However, there's some good health professionals out there. So there are some good health professionals out there for sure. I'm not saying that. It's just my experiences have not been the best. But yeah, so I feel so much better now. I don't have the bleeding. My chest pain stopped, which is amazing. I really don't. Sometimes I have it occasionally, but it was really bad on my left side where the birth control, the Nexplanon was located over here on my left arm. I don't know why I'm saying like you guys don't know what a left arm is or where it's located, but yeah, my chest pain really is not, it's like non-existent. Every now and then I'll get like a twinge of pain, but I think that's partly my anxiety, just because that whole experience was scary and I always thought like I was having a heart attack or whatever. But since I've gotten Nexplanon out, my chest pain has been so much better. So much better. And so that's been very interesting that my chest pain kind of really went away when I got that out, because I wasn't sure if it was actually from Nexplanon or not. But overall, you guys, I just feel like I'm so much more clear-minded. I felt like I was in a fog all the time, or like day to day. It just everything felt foggy. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but I just felt like I was in a weird fog a lot of the time. I was having very random bouts of depression every few days. Like I would be fine, and then a few days would go by and I would be really depressed. Like there's a lot of things that, yes, that are going on in my life. My life is nowhere near perfect, but it was just like unexplainable depression that I usually don't have, and it was just really weird. And I'm pretty hopeful most days and pretty positive. Try to be as positive as I can. So it was just really weird that I always was feeling these bouts of depression that I just felt like I could not control. Usually I can pray about things, and for my personal, it kind of just brings me out of any kind of bout of depression eventually. But it was like uncontrollable depression that I was feeling when I was on this Nexplanon thing. And I feel so much better. We do natural family planning now, so we are currently on no kind of contraception, and it's been great. I have a whole video coming out about natural family planning, how we do that, and what methods are good, what methods are out there, what we use, all of that good stuff. So I'm not sure if that video will be out before this one or not, but I really do enjoy having it taken out and hearing your guys' stories. It was just crazy. A lot of you have had some weird experiences with Nexplanon, as well as a lot of positive pregnancy tests, which making that whole series and that whole video was just crazy to see how many people were still getting pregnant on Nexplanon. Like that should not be happening. It's birth control for a reason, and it's supposed to be like 99.9 effective, but obviously it's not that effective if there's so many people in my comments and stuff and DMing me, telling me, and I'm not even a big YouTuber like at all. At least not right now when I'm making this video. Who knows if I ever will be, but that's okay. I do these videos for your guys' own information, and I love this community that we have going here. And it was just amazing to see you guys and your experience and what's been going on. A lot of people kind of found me through those videos, I feel like, and the conversations would get really deep. And I don't know, I appreciate all of you guys for all your support on this series. But this will probably be the last video because I don't have any more updates for you. But I really wanted to leave you guys with my final, like, how I'm feeling and everything. And I really can honestly say I feel so much better. So much better. My life is not perfect. I still have my ups and down days for sure. But overall, I would say that I feel a lot better. My mental health seems so much more healthy. I don't know why I guess it's just all the hormones and stuff that are in that Nexplanon. I have never tried any other birth control before that. That was my very first one. And honestly, it was really easy to get in. It didn't really hurt. Your arm was sore for a few days. And it seemed like a really good option because you don't have to take it you just get it in and it lasts for 3 years and you're good to go. So I thought that was a great option. However, it just didn't work out for me. And yeah, it just didn't work out. And that's okay. Sometimes you just have to try things and it just doesn't work out, right? Sometimes things just don't work out and that's okay. I gave it a go though and didn't work. So now we're just doing natural family planning like I said before, and that's been great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I don't really have much else to say. I just wanted to give you guys a final update on where I'm at in life when it comes to Nexplanon and how I feel afterwards. So I feel just amazing compared to what I was feeling before. Like I said, no more chest pain. My period is completely back to normal, so I only bleed once a month versus twice a month when I was on Nexplanon. No more chest pain. So it just seemed like it cleared a lot of my problems up, and that's kind of scary that we put these things in our bodies and don't know what it's actually doing, know what it's doing to us at the end of the day, what symptoms it's causing, which is also hard because you don't really know if these things are coming from the birth control or if it's something else. It's a scary time. You really don't know the cause of some of these problems, but for me, they were basically like all solved. I still get bouts of depression, don't get me wrong, because that's just real life. But for the most part, I'm pretty good. And like I said, my mental seems pretty clear and I seem a lot happier. So all good. I'm so happy I made that decision because I wasn't sure. I still had a year left on it and I wasn't sure if I should get it out or not, but I really am so glad that I did. Changed my life, literally. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a shorter one, but I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps some people out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.